Mishandling medical waste, causing the evacuation of a Valley neighborhood and putting lives at risk. Hard to forget this video from Chandler as the smoke starts spilling from that truck that was filled with chemicals. And all new tonight, we're learning more about the company at the center of it.
Our Joe Ducey questioning the owner, trusted to dispose of biohazards for cities all across the valley.
It's March 29th, 2019.
We've got upwards of 50 emergency apparatus on scene.
Streets shut down, homes evacuated.
And hazmat teams from all over the valley dealing with this.
After Chandler police say the driver of this truck hit a car, drove off, and ditched it with smoking chemicals left inside.
Come here. Come here. All right. Oh, walk this way.
Scotty Oreo Hall was arrested a couple hours later, but this story isn't about him.
What do you mean you don't know what's in your truck?
It's about her.
There may be a little bit of phosphorus.
Whether or not her businesses are endangering the public, because this isn't the first time we've dealt with Frances Vierkoetter.
Hi, Francis. It's Joe Ducey with ABC 15.
She owns the truck and company involved, Precision Global Services. We know Vierkoetter from her other business, Clean Scene Arizona, a biohazard cleaning company under contract with cities around the state. But can we trust the people working for them? Last year, we told you about a Clean Sea employee arrested for fraud, burglary, and credit card theft. She's accused of stealing from a dead woman whose remains she was hired to remove. Her family questioned Clean Scene.
Why was Debbie in my aunt's bedroom?
Vierkoetter told us the employee, Deborah Claywell's background came back clean, but we found she was hired after several arrests for charges ranging from drugs to child abuse to traffic violations.
Has she been found guilty?
Her new trial starts in June.
Right now, I'm more concerned with what's coming out of that truck.
In the most recent incident, investigators found 6 55-gallon drums of a phosphorus water mixture. One leaked, causing smoke and fire.
If it spills over a little bit, it will smoke.
Along with 15 gallons of hydrochloric acid, 8 gallons of nitric acid, all completely unsecured, and driven around by a man with a revoked license after an aggravated DUI conviction in 2016. Scotty Hall also had warrants out of Scottsdale and Mesa, things a background check should have picked up. So what happened? After dodging our interview requests, we stopped by the office to find out.
Scotty Hall, can you tell me about him?
He's never worked for me.
Well,
Really? Because the police report says he was hired 2 days before.
I need you to get your truck.
And body cam video shows Vierkoetter trying to get to the back seat of the police cruiser with Hall the day of the accident.
did you do any background check on him?
We sure did.
You did?
Again, reports show Hall received no background check and no training.
That day.
Got it
Hall had been hired
all
2 days
wrong.
prior.
And her companies don't just deal with chemicals. Clean Scene was contracted by the city of Phoenix to pick up biomedical waste like blood, needles, syringes from firehouses. But the Let Joe Know team obtained these pictures showing Vierkoetter using a U-Haul to transport the waste in April. Such a big concern for firefighters, they emailed city officials saying citizens could be renting a U-Haul that was used to transport med waste without even knowing it.
Do you have a U-Haul truck that was used for these purposes?
I have to schedule some time with you.
It never happened. She instead sent an email saying her insurance company advised her not to interact with us. Back to that incident in March. 45 violations and nearly 8 hours later, chemicals removed, truck towed away, but still a concern. Who could be hurt by what this company does the next time?
Vierkoetter declined an interview. The city of Phoenix canceled its contract with the companies. The state's investigating, and Scotty Hall, well, he's got a new warrant out of Chandler after a failing to appear in court. Head to abc15.com/letjoeknow for in-depth coverage of this story and to see where else the company operates. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you got a problem, let me know.